isn't it?
Very, to say the least.
Okay, I think we can unplug.
Yeah. Just
What are you trying to do? Scare me to death coming out the door like that? Give me a
This
heart
is my
attack.
daughter Danielle.
Hi.
Hi, Danielle.
Nice to meet
Think I'm a
you.
ghost hunter or something?
You guys turn off
Jeez.
my internet, so I'll join you.
Go and switch it off then for a minute.
Do you want to meet everyone?
Hi.
I'm Laurel.
I'm Jim.
Hi.
I'm Terry.
I'm Roger.
Yes, obviously.
Roger.
That's
Your turn.
Brenda. Mute.
No?
I'm who?
Hi, Brenda.
She's ghost that's me, Brenda.
And I'm Alex.
They have to remind me. And you know her over there. Sam. That's Sam. Play it again, Sam.
See, now that one's going off on its own, and
So is that one.
it is now, but it didn't do it straight away, and that one's not going off at all.
Okay, so I can't reach them.
Let's see if it was electric running through. I can
I
understand
wouldn't have
all
thought-
three, but you see how it's playing.
Yeah, but electric through the floor wouldn't set that one off.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, there's no electric on the floor because it's mobile home, so it like
Where did they run the electrics then?
Well, there's cable. They have cable under these.
because they well like
And it's a long cable. Okay.
because I think it shoots up.
Just tell
Yeah, I guess it. Oh,
I think
it's a
she needs
long
to get in that
cable.
corner then.
Yeah, I have to get in the corner here if I can. Could I can just.
I
squeeze
feel
through.
multiple energies on the outside of this house coming closer.
Yeah, I felt it right when we were coming up here. That's where I seen the old lady.
So we're
I
attracting
don't know
them,
where
right?
you want me to point the camera,
we're-
so I'm just keeping it on the meters.
There's
Okay,
one
so
on
it's
this
not the
side, this
Wi-Fi.
side,
Well, right
over
here I
there.
don't have
Oh my
And over
god,
there.
it's so not the Wi-Fi.
because I don't have my headache when I'm here.
And the
But
Wi-Fi's
I had it
off.
when I was in the bathroom. Yeah, I've just unplugged everything.
Yeah.
It might take a second for it to.
Do you know anything on the mobile home? Who was here before you?
She's
Lady.
still alive.
Was she the original owner?
No, there was one more before that, but I don't know anything about it. But who owned this place before? His name is Rachel, and that is one of the names I got the other night. And
So it could have something to do with her.
and I said, "Is Rachel your friend?" And of course, K2 lit up.
See, this one's going bonkers.
But then-
and oh no, that one's going off now. Oh my god.
That one all the way red.
Is there someone here by the name of Rachel?
But it's been going on forever, though, so it's nothing that's new.
I don't like being aware of it, I think.
You can go back.
It's easier to ignore it, isn't it?
Well, you turn off my internet. I have no distractions, so I might as well
Oh,
destroy
you can put it back on now because it's not the internet. There's no.
But
I'm curious now.
Well, you don't. you
I'm
don't.
committed.
You don't have to be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. If something were going to be bad, it would have already made itself.
I think
known.
we had something worse in the apartment than we did here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She's been to Go Bar.
Oh.
That was
And
her
now
first.
they're all quiet.
That was her first experience.
Yeah, well, nothing really happened at Grover, so.
Is this Sue?
If there's a spirit in here, there is a ball on the floor. If at all possible, do you think you could move it and make it flash for us?
Keep your eye on that.
We're just here to try and communicate with you. See, why isn't that one going off now?
Went a little.
But these are like, look how much they're on.
Wherever it is running between them.
Can you move that you can that the lights will stop flashing?
There's some energy.
Step away from the boxes or step out of our circle.
Probably. We got him kind of cornered.
Can you make yourself known to us, please?
Hold on, I can hear is that like an air conditioner or something?
Yeah, I hear that too.
I'm wondering if that's what's...
Is the air on?
It's not Terry's, but it
Yeah, I
could
thought
be
she
somebody
showed.
else's. And the fact I can hear it, I wonder if it's the
Is
air
the
conditioner.
refrigerator?
The refrigerator's on, running.
Oh, maybe it's
That-
the fridge
It
then.
could
Fridge
also be
shouldn't
my
be-
laptop.
yeah,
because
but
it was
the
when
fridge
we were
wouldn't-
doing
wouldn't-
it.
I hear it
affect
coming
us
from
in here.
I
That's
hear it
the
coming from
fridge.
here, don't
There's
you?
the energy
Yes.
spikes. I'm getting the energy spikes on it.
I'm wondering if it's the fridge. Let's see when the fridge shuts down. If it goes back off. Wow, that's some energy coming off the fridge if it's the fridge. Christ.
I didn't hear it. That just
Well, you think if it was the fridge, and these two are picking it up,
No, I've only just noticed
That one
it.
you...
then that one should pick it up too.
You would think, yeah.
I might have to turn that fan... Well, I'll have to see if it's going to interfere. It's getting warm in here.
Well, that fan is okay. It's
Open the
not
front
gonna.
door, like the air coming.
I did.
It's
Oh.
open.
And the back door is too.
Oh, no wind.
See, now I'm getting a headache.
Well, funny you mentioned a headache because while I was in there, I had a really, really bad headache. I woke up here, my headache's gone actually.
Yeah, I've not got one today.
I had it in the bathroom when I went to the bathroom, but when I stepped over there to turn the Wi-Fi off, I was okay.
Sign
Yes, give us a sign.
within.
That scared me. Sorry.
It's gone off.
What?
Oh, so
That's
is
still
this.
So it's not whatever that is, that noise, because it's gone off. Now it's back on again. Can you only light the lights, if that is you, can you only light those when you ask a question, please? Okay, stop the lights. If you are present with us, now is the time to touch the boxes or be near the boxes and
Swim.
light them up.
God.
Thank you
Thank
so
you very
very
much.
much.
Okay, stop.
40. Unholy.
Unholy? Is that what that said?
Is Terry unholy?
Older.
Okay, step back
These-
again and
These two
stop.
are reading it really good right here.
Stop the lights again.
I'm trying to hit all these when it does on command, please.
Stop the lights again.
I can only get those two.
Move the camera and you can hit all three. Go boom, boom, boom.
have been going right
It's amazing how that works.
We can't talk to you while they're flashing. Can you step away from them? Thank you. Step away. No, I don't know, not convinced.
You have to stop the lights from flashing if you want us to believe that you are a spirit here communicating.
Can you pick one up, Terry? Have that one and see whether you still get the same thing over there,
Over where?
where you are.
There's
Want it up here?
Yeah, exactly up there.
I can see it there.
See, I don't understand if there's something that's giving off EMF. Why are they all not going off? With them being all in the same.
Well, they were. And then they all stopped together.
And now they've stopped.
And then, yeah. You see
So
that?
what is
And that one hasn't gone off at all.
Yeah, your ghost busting one.
Can you light
News.
angry, older news? Can you light this one here by my foot, please? Or the little ball that's in front of it, if you could touch that, that would be really good. We want to be able to talk to you, but we can't if we don't know that there is something here.
Our friend Roger here can't detect you. Is there a reason for that? Can you let yourself be known to Roger? If it's the lady that was communicating with Terri the other day and you wanted crossing over, we can't help you unless we can communicate with you. Can you move towards Terri and light the box up on her chair? Can you do that? Move towards Terri and Roger. See if you can light those two boxes up.
Got 3 lights for a second.
Keep trying. Go over closer. There's nothing to be afraid of. The only spirit that we're interested in right now is the one that comes in regularly to Terri's home. We do not want any of the other spirits from the park to enter the property right now. You must stay outside.
Here's an older woman who's kind of fat and short. I think I'm getting the name
Veg.
Doris. Doris.
I'm getting gooses all around my legs.
I'm pretty sure the Doris is the name. I'm going to get in the first
Yes.
part.
Poltergeist.
No, we have no poltergeist here. Leatherface. Leather. She, are you absolutely not getting any of this?
I'm just listening when it's outside the trailer.
Can you
That's why I
tune,
said don't come in because there was something at the door.
Yeah.
tune in here and see if you pick up on this, because there is an old lady here, Roger. She's gray-headed, short hair. She's heavy set. She looks like one of those old ladies that goes choo to the kids. Choo.
Grandma.
Yeah, Grant could be grandma. Well, older lady, I would assume. Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it?
The man who's standing at the door, he's covered in blood.
No doubt.
I got murder was one of my words. I got that.
What?
Sorry if that disturbs you.
We can probably.
Don't worry, because it's not inside.
They've been told not to come in. So
And I got outside as another word
yeah.
that I.
You could have just been somebody that died in the park, and those that were here.
Oh, Sean. He's the one that shot himself.
Oh, there you go.
in the.
I'm just gonna move over here. Don't mind me.
Or shot himself, or they just said blood was all over.
You're kind of inviting him in, if that's who it is, because you keep talking about him.
Oh, no.
Is that who it is, Roger?
Sean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know his name. I don't ask. I just listen.
If there's a spirit in the trailer with us right now, can you try and say something through the device on the counter? You can try and speak through that. Oh, there we go. That one's off now.
That one's red.
No one on her chair.
Oh, they're all going off. Who do we have in the trailer with us right now? The mobile home. Who's here with us?
Can you give us your name?
Let us know your name. Do you have perfume on, Laurel?
I smell it too.
I've got perfume on.
All of a sudden, like really strong perfume.
I don't like that. I can smell this.
Hmm? It's not you, because I know you don't wear it.
No, yeah, it's like I don't like that.
And
I
I
can
don't wear
smell it.
aftershave.
No, it's a very floral perfume.
Oh, elder.
Is it my deodorant?
Well, I've only just started smelling it, and it's really, really strong. Like someone's
Well,
like
I wasn't
was sat
moving-
next to me and just had perfume put on.
Yeah, I wasn't moving my arms around, so I don't
There's
think
a
you did
female
it.
spirit here now. She's been gagged.
Gagged.
Yeah, she can't talk.
Oh,
She's got a tape over her mouth.
oh, good grief.
Her hounds are bound.
If you can't speak, can you try and move towards the devices on the floor? Ooh, there you go. What we can do is we can ask you some yes and no's, but you need to move away from the devices and then move back towards them and make them flash. Do you know Terri?
No,
Oh, she can nod and you can, she's,
I just heard a no.
did you live here? Was this once your apartment, your mobile?
Did you live on this land?
Home.
It was your home.
Used to be.
If we say some names to you, Rachel. Is your name Rachel?
No.
Is it Doris?
Darlene.
Darlie?
Darlene.
Darlene.
Oh, Darlene.
I love when he's here because he gets with me.
Do you want to pass on, cross over, Darlene?
No answer.
Do you like it here?
No.
No.
There's something holding her, huh?
Are you being held here?
Yes.
I think that has to do with the bound
The
amount,
yeah.
I feel.
Who's-
Children.
Who?
Her children.
Mm.
She doesn't know where they're at.
Oh.
She's the one that's searching. That's what she's doing. She feels lost.
Rocks, mountain.
Where did you die, darling? Did you die here? Do you know you're dead?
Yes.
Did you die in this building?
No.
Did you die at the rocks?
Yes.
Was it an accident?
No.
Were you murdered?
Yes.
Oh, that's very sad. Do you know who did it?
A man?
Did you know him?
No.
Oh. How old are you, Darlene?
48.
Do you know what year it is?
No.
What year do you last remember?
She's not answering.
Who's the president?
She's not answering.
It's old. I'm telling you, she's old. I mean, she's 48, but it's old. It's long ago.
Horses.
Yeah.
Was she a slave?
Like one.
Would it be rude to ask her colour?
Were you Indian?
Roger, can you see what she's wearing?
She's wearing a nightgown.
And what does it look like?
It's white with a collar. Lacy collar. Lacy. She's got dried blood all over her.
Darlene,
Dirt. Her hair is
are you
unkempt.
married?
He was murdered.
Were there Indians here when you were alive, Darlene?
Yes. To
Are
the
you, are you a settler?
northeast of here.
Oh, the Indians. The Indians were northeast?
Northeast. Back
Were
where
they
you met.
beyond the rocks?
They had a camp up there.
Are you one of the massacre? Was there a massacre that you were involved in?
Yes.
There were lots. Were there lots of you? Were there lots of you that were killed?
I was not a part of
Was the
Were
man-
you a victim of the massacre?
a circumstance.
Okay, give me what
They
year was
took-
that?
They took me to the rocks. They beat me. They raped me. Then they ended my life.
Darlene, I'm so sorry. It's time for you to go, though.
My children.
Your children will be with you when you
can't
move
find
on.
them.
Do you want to see them on the other side, Darlene?
Been gone too long.
They'll be
Yeah.
there on the other side waiting for you.
If you can only allow yourself to step into the light, you'll be with your children again. You don't be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. But there'll be joy when you're reunited with your family. You can't stay here. If you stay here, you'll be earthbound. And there'll be no hope for you. You need to let yourself go. Would you allow us to help you leave?
No hope.
There is hope. There's always hope. We're here to let you know that that hope should never ever die.
Find my children.
You have to look into the light. Turn your head and look for the light.
Find my children.
You have to let them go. And when you go into the light, you'll see them again. They'll be waiting for you.
Find my children.
Oh, he's very stubborn. She's been here a long time.
Fire.
No. Darlene, God is with you. And if you take a step toward that light, you're going to see Him. You're going to see your children. You're going to see all the loved ones that pass before you.
Stop.
Is that you, Roger, or is that
Stop
her?
No.
now.
It's from her. She doesn't want to hear it.
Stop. Back away. Enough.
You alright, Roger?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll take him a minute to drain. It drains him. Makes you feel really worn out.
Picking up on her emotions.
Yeah, and she's very strong. She, really stubborn, huh?
Yeah.
She doesn't believe they're there though, does she? She thinks they're still here on, like in the
Yeah,
in our
she's-
world.
She's just what she's doing is she's looking for him. Can you imagine going through something like that? And the only thing that you think about before your death is your children. And they're nowhere around.
Darlene, I want you to think about something. You died when the Indians were here in this land. That was approximately 150 years ago. So that means if you were 48 then, you would be 198. So I'm sure your children have all died and have passed over. You can't find them because they're no longer here because they have died and passed on.
They're waiting for you on the other side of the light.
So if you see a light, hon, you need to go to that light and you will see your children, I promise you.
They're waiting for you.
They can't wait to see you. They've missed you so much. Can you try?
Just go look in the light, and if you don't see them, then you can let me know I'm a liar.
Can you try? Just try. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. I need everybody to start sending out some energy to try to cross her over. Let's see if we can. If not, we can always bless. All positive from you. I know the God thing, but positive.
We love you anyway.
That's why I tell her positive, because I know she'll go there. There is so much love waiting for you. They've missed you so very much. And all you have to do is open your eyes and look upward. The light may be dim, but you can use your energy and that light will be bright. And you can walk into it and you can be with your children. How lovely will that be?
She wants to know where they're buried.
We don't know that, darling.
Darlene, when you get to the other side, all your questions will be answered. And it won't matter where they're buried because they'll be there waiting for you. You'll be able to see them. And you'll never be apart from them again. You have to have faith in that and trust that.
She's giving me a headache.
Open your heart. If you love your children, you'll take a step to that light. You tell us you miss your children and you want to be with them. You need to take the steps. You need to go into that light to be with them.
Hold on. He's laughing.
He is interfering in it.
Yeah.
In the
Which-
name of the Father, the Son,
Son,
and the Holy
Spirit.
Ghost, I demand that you back off
Leave.
and leave this woman alone.
That's the suicide. That is the suicide. He's interfering in it because he knows there's something.
He wants inside your apartment.
No.
You're not allowed in here.
We'll come out to you in a little bit, but you need to back off right now and let this lady pass over to her children.
I'm not sure who he's talking to, but he said, follow me. And he said we'd be going out in a little bit.
Darlene, listen to me. The man there, he's not good. There's not forgiveness for him. It's too late.
None of them are good.
You need to cross over. Don't let anything step in your way. You need to do it now. Why, there's a chance for your salvation. Go into that light. Be with your children. They want to see you so bad. They missed you so much. Everything will be renewed once you get through there. Don't let anything stop you. Keep stepping forward. Keep going. Don't turn around. Keep going. Your children will be there. As soon as you step into that light, they're gonna come towards you. You're gonna see them.
Find my Michael.
God, perfume's back.
Find my Michael.
Your Michael is there.
Find my Sam.
Your children are there. They're waiting for you. Be gone. In the name of Jesus Christ, be gone. Leave this woman's door. Leave this part of the trailer park. Leave.
Have you got an air freshener or something?
Oh, I just break it out and sweat. Roger, don't let him interfere because I can feel him now.
He says the woman is dying.
No. She still has her salvation. She just has to go. She's wanting to, but she's afraid she's not going to be with her kids. And her kids are waiting there. And we have to get that message across that the children are waiting there for her. They will have open arms for her. She will never, ever hurt again. She will never have to worry. She will never have to be in pain. And she will never have to leave her children if she just steps forward.
She doesn't believe you.
You have to believe.
Do you believe in the light, Darlene?
Never seen the light.
You've not seen the light.
Because she's not looking for
Do you
it.
believe in God, Darlene?
Not after what they did to me.
Darlene, it doesn't matter what you believe as far as the person that did what he did to you. Because that was evil. And if you believe in evil, you have to know that there's good. God is good, and God is the answer for your salvation, and God has your children. You need to open your eyes, and you need to look around, look for the light. The light is there.
No.
It's there. You need to look.
She says no light.
Turn.
Darkness.
I need you to turn and go through the darkness. You'll see a light. Look for a little glimmering light, and that light will cast, and it will grow bigger, and it will surround you. And when that light surrounds you, you will feel nothing but peace. God is so forgiving. He has your children. You need to be with them. If you stay here, Darlene, there's no hope for you. You have to go forward. If you stay here, you'll never be able to see your kids again. You need to move forward. At least try for us, please. It is your only salvation.
She's getting like super angry.
Yes, he is.
Because she's frustrated. Totally frustrated.
He's making me feel ill.
Calm down, darling. There's no need to be angry.
Roger, try to send some positive energy to her. See if with your third eye you can bring the light to her.
No, she refuses.
St. Michael, stay with these. Be with us in our time of battle. Please show this woman what she needs to see. Show the light for her. Lift her heart and let her know that there's a better place waiting for her. And if only she steps forward. We ask that you cast out evil, you cast out anything unholy, you cast out anything that is trying to get into this woman's home. Keep this woman and her child safe. And sending energy. Can you guys try to send energy? Send it toward her so that maybe the light will grow for her.
She's screaming.
She's scared, Roger. She's very scared. She doesn't belong here. Her time is over. It's time to go on.
There's another man here. He has a really rough voice. He says, my turn.
Not yet, buddy.
She says his name is Frank. And he's come to play.
That doesn't sound very good, Frank. Perhaps you need to step outside.
You're not allowed to be here, Frank. You need to leave.
Do you know any Franks, Terry, from here?
Do. It's my home, you need to leave.
You're not allowed here. You're not welcome here.
He says you invited him by calling out to him.
Nobody called out to Frank.
You haven't been invited, Frank. Sorry.
He says she's scared.
Yeah.
That's
well,
where she
tell
needs
her.
to cross over, Frank. Can you help her cross over?
She's alive.
Frank, St. Michael is right on your tail end.
Frank is saying she's alive, and the other one's saying she's dying.
I don't... Yeah, this one is saying the woman is dying. Frank is saying she's scared and she's alive.
A liar or alive?
Alive.
How can she be
She's
alive,
living.
Frank? So any new words, isn't there?
I can't even see.
Do you make
Fuzzy.
them nervous?
Fuzzy.
Who does? Me.
Frank.
I make
Fuzzy,
him nervous.
dives,
No,
hold.
he says you make them nervous. I don't know who he's talking to.
The fact that St. Michael's on his tail end, does that make him nervous? It should.
No, he says you make them nervous.
You make them nervous.
Oh my gosh.
What a great time!
Can I sing, Hey there, little Red Riding Hood?
I thought it was there. Where?
It's funny, that goes off and the lights go crazy.
Is that Aaron? Yeah. Tell him perfect time.
You okay?
Okay.
I don't smell the perfume anymore.
I'm
Where
going
did
out
she
to
go?
smoke, and I'm going to do some reading
She,
from the outside of this too.
She exhausted her energy. And it felt like she was being dragged off.
Yeah, I don't smell.
We got to get her to cross over. She's so mixed up. But this guy,
I'd be
guy's
careful
bad.
going out there.
hang on, I got my energy up. Hang on.
There, that
Take
light,
it, mommy.
that light on that patio is a sensor. So when you open up this door, you'll have a light at least
Oh,
on
it'll
this
come on.
indoor patio thing.